so many children have been orphaned by the war. I'm surprised Riften is the only city that offers them shelter.
Look, buddy, I don't know what you think you saw, but I didn't rob this grave.
Okay.
I mean, I tried. Oh, how I tried. But this Nord piggy didn't have a septum to his name.
What about those clothes you're wearing?
What? These rags? A gift from my Uncle Vartan. He won them in a game of high-stakes horseshoes. Don't believe me? Go on to High Rock and ask him. I'll wait here for you to come back.
Do you know anything about this man who died?
Well, I'm no priest of Arcade, but if I had to guess, painfully.
Who was he?
From the looks of it, a Nordman, who died very young and very naked. I think we're done here.
Still got fine boots on and 10 gold. Sort of contradicts his story.
What do you want?
Have a gold piece.
What do you want for it?
Any advice?
The Thieves Guild have shadow marks all over the city. Knives tell me all about them.
Have another one.
What do you want for it?
Tell me something about the townsfolk.
If you want to laugh, go see Darassi at Misfield Keep and tell her you got brain rot.
Okay.
Goodbye then.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Mjol's walking around naked again. Well, not anymore.
I better eat my food before it gets cold.
I am still unused to all this green and fragrant brightness. Part of me yet looks for the hidden spider's web amongst all this.
You'll get used to it eventually.
I suppose I will, though I am drow, and it may be a very long time indeed.
You've been here for 200 years.
It has gotten easier over the years. But 200 years to a drow is merely a drop in an ocean. The lives of elves and men differ greatly. A day to you is very special, yet brief. But to us, they are merely a second in time.
Okay, slow learners then.
Because you were my best friend and I've always believed in you.
Fiona.
You're the only one who can make a difference. Shaping the future is what heroes were designed for.
Have you heard? The milk drinker with arms as narrow as toothpicks killed Orgman the Mighty with a single punch. Of course, if you believe that, then I've got a plot of land in Sovngarde I can sell you.
You don't think he killed him?
Sadly, it doesn't matter what I think. Orgman's father is the only opinion that has sway. He's the judge and the executioner. There's been a lot of stories coming out about Orgmund, how this milk drinker bit the apple of his eye, his wife Marla. All lies, of course. The two men I saw had never met, but lies become truth when you want to believe them.
Who do you think really killed him then?
The person with the motive. You see, the part about the love triangle isn't entirely wrong. But it wasn't the milk drinker who stole a taste. Orgmund was my husband, his bodyguard Gallstein. He was my mistake.
I could go have a chat with this bodyguard.
Gallstein went mad after I denied him, but maybe you'll find some clues as to how he killed my husband.
Where can I find this Goldstein?
He used to be a bandit, so my guess is he crawled into the same hole he came out of. Broken Helm Hollow, that's where you'll find him. And here, take this potion. Elgrim gave it to me in hopes of saving my husband's life. But he was too late.
Is this milk drinker's name Jilkmar?
That's the one. Orgmund's father has every sellsword from here to elsewhere looking for him. The poor boy was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Alright.
Farewell. Yes?
Don't really need the light on in here, do I?
Farewell.
Protect yourself
Make love
right.
like a saber
Buy
cannon,
armor
or
from
crush your
Grelka.
enemies to dust like a giant.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmen.
Could be yours.
Too late for the blacksmith?
Buying and
Don't
selling
miss out.
fine jewelry
Purchase a bottle of my
here.
genuine farmer blood
Tell
elixir.
about
Only 20 septums each.
Beautiful baubles and
Now ain't this a surprise?
My hero.
Alone. Was that it?
Hell,
Okay then.
darkies. Jesus.
Onwards, I guess.
Actually.
These bandits have no idea what they're in for. The only thing worse than a fool is a
Time
dead
for
one.
some action.
True Lord never victory shall be ours.
Rest
I have
in
forgotten
pieces.
such scenes.
It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess.
Okay. No, diplomacy possible.
Tread
Caves are like
carefully.
skooma 20 an adventure.
Our footsteps will echo in here.
Deadly.
Poor guy couldn't find the pull chain.
This place reminds me of Blingdenstone. I wonder how many foolish surfacers have lost their lives down here.
Every day I fight with a chip on my shoulder. Every time I see a guard in uniform, I remember how they said I wasn't good enough to wear it.
Home, she put up.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Can I help you?
Gelstein is dead.
Then my husband has his vengeance. You, on the other hand, deserve a reward. Here, this was a wedding gift, but Orgwin never had any use for it. Maybe you can find a use for it outside of slicing
I
bread.
have my wife, my business. Not to mention you have the bunkhouse.
What about Jilkmar?
That old place? I could care less
Orgwin's
about
father is the one who thinks ill of him. And as it so
I'm sorry,
happens,
Helga,
that
I
man
can't.
died yesterday.
Not yet.
Suffocated at the dinner table. It was really quite tragic.
Why won't they do as
Now,
I
if you'll
say?
excuse me, I have to go and make funeral
Get your
arrangements.
breath? How should I know?
They always try to take advantage of me. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
I'll tell you one thing. If you don't make peace with them soon, you may get a walkout on your hands. Then we'll both be in trouble.
Okay.
How can I help you?
No. Just saying hello.
Mara protect you.
No news on the child?
No, but I did run into one of your friends. A blind red guard, claiming to be your blood relative.
Okay.
She asked about you before heading over to the bunkhouse. You can stop by and say hello, but I suggest keeping your hands on your coin purse.
Alright, what do you think happened to Indra?
I don't know what Dallam A told you, but I bet she suspected one of us. Not that she had a reason to. That girl has Nocturnal's luck.
Delamay was saving her for last?
It's possible. There was no guarantee he would ever see her again. But he was always patient. Or maybe he didn't feel her hands were dirty. She was always watching our back, guarding the entrance. She never went inside.
Think you'll ever see her again?
It won't be up to me. Indril does things her own way, on her own time. If she promises to show up soon, it could mean anywhere between now and the end of days. I think it's safer not to wait.
Alright. Okay.
What is it?
Nothing, just saying hello.
Until next time.
Okay. Okay.
So, what do you think?
It's great. There's nothing left for me to add.
Oh, but there is. We need someone to fashion the melody. And I've already decided that you're just the person to do it.
Okay. Okay, alright. I have a melody I want to try out.
Great. You play, and I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Da 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 da. Okay. What is this? Quest code. Does it have a name?
Finally! A warm fire!
So good to see you again.
This is absolutely blissful.
Celebrate with me.
And no,
Well,
before you say Dragonfire is the same thing,
Just
it's
because
not.
we're friends.
Now that's what I'm talking
Can
about.
I help you?
You don't need to worry anymore. The merchant's been taken care of.
Really? Then I don't have to run anymore. But I can't just pick up where I left off either. What do I do now?
You try being an adventurer. You've got fight and you've got guts.
I doubt that'll be enough. Maybe if I follow someone like you, I can break into the profession slowly. That is, if you'll have me. Either way, I want to thank you. I don't have any coin to give, but if you ever need a favor, just ask.
Who were you before you ran away?
Oddly enough, when I was little, I wanted to be a courier. But as much as I love to run, they said I didn't have the stamina. So I worked at the office instead. That's the only thing that keeps me going. If I make it out of this, maybe in some ways, it'll prove everyone wrong.
Follow me.
Looks like you got someone with you. I get uncomfortable around strangers.
Alright.
Until next time.
Okay. That's a long name for a quest. Okay. What? doesn't... What? What is going on? There's no stages? Oh my god.
So, what do you think?
It didn't reset it.
Bard sings our Good morning.
Cheers, my friends. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
May the gods protect us and our faith reward us.
Okay, I don't know why that kept crashing, but it kept crashing.
Did you miss me? How could you not?
Nothing new, eh?
Very well, my Medonticens.
Okay. I think Tikrid is the official follower, using up the default follower slot.
Good lord, didn't anybody here subscribe?